Hello there. This is Mr. Critic, and sound the trumpets. It is time, for the final decisive battle of the entire war, Washington. Now I've off-screened a little bit here, in Moscow 43. This is the result. Casualties extremely high for the Soviets, but really doesn't matter, because now we'll go to Washington, and make no mistake about it, it is a difficult scenario and very unforgiving if you make mistakes. So, major victory, go on. So, we are congratulated, but I think we've seen this text too many times now, so we need to defeat the United States before they develop a nuclear bomb. So I will be taking, more pauses than usual, because even though it is possible, to go through this scenario quickly, you are very likely to suffer some serious casualties. For example, in Russia you could leave your bombers, especially elite bombers, flying around unprotected, without fighters, and not worry much about anything. But here, even the most elite bomber, with 5 stars of experience, strength of 15, if it is attacked, by 2 elite fighters, it is gone. Very simple. And also the American units and also the British units that are stationed on their territory have a lot of experience. Even some of them, I think they have 3, even 4 stars of experience. So they are very close, to my units regarding experience. And for those of you who are who like paratroopers, I think I have some good news for you. In this game you have 4 air transports, and as I am planning, to take all of the objectives, I will use paratroopers as well. Now this means I have to cancel their transports, of course. This is why I'm doing this. I was thinking, about not go through this upgrading the deployment process because it is quite long. I actually prepared, but perhaps this could be also interesting, if you are the true fan of Panzer General. As for the tanks, we will upgrade them to Panther G. Tiger II tank is superior to Panther G in firepower and protection, but it cannot move very far, only has a movement of 4 compared to Panther G6, and also has low fuel, 29 compared to 40. So yes, it is possible to win Washington with Tiger IIs. I did it, but it is more elegant, to do it with Panther Gs. So all of my tanks will now become Panther Gs. As you can see, from the beginning we had 30,000 of prestige. This is a given for every player who comes to Washington. And you need to spend them on the first turn. After the first turn, you can only rely on the prestige you gain during the scenario. So it is wise, to spend as much prestige as possible on the first turn. This also means buying some extra units, auxiliary units, core units, everything that is available. I think only core here. Especially you need more fighters, because the air force of the American is huge and of high quality. As for fighters now, it is possible, to defeat the American and British air forces also with Messerschmitt's 262s, and Dornier 335. But the best fighter of the entire game on either side is this Heinkel 162, which has not only the best air attack, C30 compared to 28, but also has the highest initiative. The only one that has the same initiative of 8 is this Comet, which is which has not enough fuel, you know, to use. So we will go for the best fighter available, and also upgrade all of these Focke-Wulfs, which are by now obsolete. They are much weaker than Meteors, the British airplanes. They are somewhat comparable to Mustangs, have a slight edge over the Thunderbolts and Lightnings, but you know, it would be a bloody mess, you know, to try to defeat the Allied Air Force with Focke-Wulf 190s. Here we are. 2 more fighters. Now I will take a short break. This is not for thinking but for coffee, so I will be right back. Okay, I'm back. As for the tactical bombers, now because I'm doing this right after Moscow 41, I actually lack 10 more units, which I would otherwise purchase, you know, until Moscow 43. I lack 8 tactical bombers, and even more important for this particular scenario, I lack 2 elite level bombers. Now, why for this scenario level bombers, even though I otherwise, you know, prefer tactical? Because Americans have an excellent air defense capabilities. Their flag has a range of 3, for example. Also, the anti-aircraft vehicles are deadly, and with level bombers, you know, you just destroy their ammo and everything, and then they are, you know, useless. But attacking with tactical bombers, you know, it hurts bad. So I'm just thinking if perhaps I should, you know, purchase Messerschmitt. Not sure, you know, because these guys have a spotting of 5, you know, and also huge amount of fuel, and they can sort of defend themselves, not against the best fighters, don't get me wrong, but also these tactical bombers, which are actually fighter bombers. Not sure what to do here. I would, you know, like to have the greatest firepower available, but on the other hand, I would like to have tactical bombers that can survive on their own, you know, and but no, I think I will keep these tactical bombers. Maybe Moscow 43 I will experiment a little bit. So this is it. We have upgraded everything that had to be upgraded, and now it is time for the deployment. I'm a little bit scared, you know, because this scenario isn't easy. Trust me on this one. Especially the first couple of turns when American Air Force is still, you know, a major force, can be quite scary. So first the ground units, tanks here, also more tanks here and here, and the least those tanks that are less experienced will advance here and join with take over the coast and join with my main force here around Capitol Heights, if I do this correctly. So what do we have here? 6. No, I want another tank here. 7 tanks here, 4 here. So I will place bridge engineers here so they can create a bridge, of course, and another tank here. Okay. As for the rest of the tanks, here, here, and here. I have another tank? Okay. And here. Yes, of course. Have another tank. Now for breach engineers. One goes here to create a breach, the other one here, and the last one here. Whew. Sorry if this is boring, but you know, I'm taking this very seriously because you will see, it will be a bloody battle. Fighters here and here. Now, I know that we are facing British fighters in this sector, and these fighters are almost as good as my fighters. They can surprise, you know, take the first shot or fire at the same time, and this is the part that I cannot influence, you know. Sometimes I actually lose a fighter in this scenario, with bad luck of course, but this is also the only scenario where I do not apply a rule, you know, not to lose a single unit, because sometimes you just lose it, you know, nothing you can do about it. Now for paratroopers, here, here, here. Even more important, you know, for paratroopers than for tactical bombers, escort them if you know they are in the harm's way. This one that will fly near the city of Colonial Beach will not be on the first turn, or at least it cannot be seen, you know, because of the spotting range of the enemy. Now what else? Now tactical bombers, of course. We will place 2 of the tactical bombers here. Two more here. 2 here. And this last weak one somewhere in the middle, you know. We don't know where it will be needed. More fighters. Now, as I said, we need to escort the bombers, otherwise we will be in trouble. Another fighter. Okay, this is for the deployment. Now I will take a pause, because now I have to think what units to purchase on the first turn. Or perhaps I will land first, not sure. Give me a second. Okay, I'm back. I have decided to land first, to scout a little bit by doing this, and then purchase the units. This is what I was talking about. This is an anti-aircraft vehicle, extremely resistant to air attack and can do some significant damage to most of the air units, with the exception of very experienced level bombers, which we do not have, unfortunately. So we will have to use our ships, you know, to... Oh, this is a little bit loud. Okay. You know, to reduce its strength at least, if not destroy it. Nice. Now for these bridge engineers we know where we will place them, so it's here, and tank and more bridge engineers, so they can, when this fort is destroyed, they can cross the river effectively. Which river it is? River, okay. How nice. this is not it is not sufficiently destroyed, you know. So battleships 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. More damage. I think this should do. So now we will focus on this fort. You know, I did a little bit of a gamble to place my Panther G here, but I'm counting on destroying this fort on the first turn. So sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Let us hope that this time it will work. So I'm bringing this light cruiser closer, you know, to also be able to shell this infantry in the city of Lexington Park, just in case I'm not able, you know, to destroy it on the first turn, which I usually am not able to destroy it. So come on, do some damage, please. Wishful thinking. Come on, heavy cruiser. Only suppressed, not destroyed, unfortunately. Now I'm not sure what to do. Okay, we have a fort here that can be attacked, of course, but it is, you know, it has an entrenchment of 3. So no, destroyers can be, you know, destroyed by the fort. Capital ships, not likely. So I will bomb this fort now. Oh, it was a terrible result. I will probably suffer some casualties too. Yeah. Excellent. As for these fighters, like I said, there is a British Air Force here. At least 2 meteors, some mosquitoes, excellent fighter bombers. Some say the best of the entire war, not sure. So, scout. Nothing here. Scout some more. Ah, here we go. Spitfire. I do not dare to attack this meteor. Okay. Didn't manage to destroy it. You know why I'm not attacking this? Because if by any chance he fires first, then my fighter is doomed. So I don't want to risk it. And also for this reason I will not now attack the meteor. I will also not attack this mosquito because it has some support from the Spitfire, but I will destroy this weaker mosquito and also provide a little bit of a block, you know, for planes. They will have to move around my planes to get to my army. So this mosquito is now mine. Good. As I said, I will bring these paratroopers here. I think they are out of range. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Yes, they are out of range. Even by any chance I get spotted, you know, but usually the Americans purchase anti-tank guns for these cities, and they have spotting of 2 at maximum. So, but you know, like I said, I will try to take each and every city and try to destroy all of the units. Now what? This fighter here. Or I think we can also scout ahead a little bit. There are many of these forts, you know, on the coast. And if I want to destroy each and every American unit, I will have to scout with my destroyers. But not attack, you know, because I will get my ass handed to me by attacking. Tactical bombers are another story. This time I have survived without a scratch. If I fly here, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. What is the air movement of the transport? Only 10. Ah, I see. So no way I can reach the city of Quantico on the next turn. So I guess I will place my tactical bombers, no, paratroopers in this manner that they can, you know, also cover the destroyer. The destroyers, actually. Darn. So here. I hope I'm right about not be able to reach, you know, this. So now I can see the colonial beach. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I think I'm safe here. But this fort can see me, you know, because it has a spotting of 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes. Let us hope and pray for the best. Other paratroopers will just fly here. And I have, as you can see, provided some protection for my some protection for my paratroopers and this destroyer, of course. Now it is time to bomb the forts. Excellent. It usually works, but not every time, so that's why I'm so happy. So now we deploy the rest of our tanks. As for this infantry, I think I will bomb it, and then if everything goes extremely well, I will be able to take over the city of Lexington Park on the first turn. If not, well, then I won't be able to do it. Whoa! Oh, that was good luck. Oh, definitely good luck. Perfect. So let us continue. Yeah, now I can use this battleship to attack this anti-aircraft unit again. And now it will really not be a danger anymore for my air units. Well, of course not. It ceased to exist. This is going a little bit too well for me, so now I'm beginning to worry, if the computer will have the same luck as I am having at the moment. Bomb the fort. Good. Oh, more landings ahead. Ah, what the fuck did I do here? Ah! Now I cannot deploy the... Ah, shit, I'm such an idiot sometimes. Oh, well. I thought I was being so smart, but now... I hate this. I really do. So now I will have to... What can I do? Ah, bloody hell. Okay, we will disband the subs just to allow us to purchase more units. We do not need the subs for this scenario. Actually, we don't even need destroyers that much, but still, the Americans have a couple of submarines, and destroyers are the best way to deal with them, because with tactical bombers, I think you only get 25% possibility to to be able to engage it, but destroyers have like 50% or something, so we are keeping the subs. Yeah. Now what? Yes, I think with what is left of our units, we will also attack these other forts on the beach, but first I will have to check if my bombers are protected. I do not think that these two tactical bombers are in range of anything, but I have to check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. No, they are not in range, so we will not have to escort them, at least not on this turn. As for this destroyer, I think we can attack this fort and then retreat a little bit. Yeah. It's a draw. Nobody managed to do any damage. This destroyer will have to go north to assist, because there is a sub somewhere here. Not sure exactly where. But perhaps, yes, perhaps we should first attack this fort with our heavy cruiser. No luck for us. Should we? Yeah, we should. Now, also, American units have, on their own, without air support, have quite good air attack values, and you cannot avoid losing some bombers when you attack them. So, but we fly here. If I would be wise enough, to bring this fighter here, I would be able to block the access to my tanks for his units, but as I was not, I will just fly my fighter here. What to do with this least experienced fighter? Don't know just yet. So now I am stuck with this weak bomber to attack this fort. This is another stupid mistake. I'm making a lot of mistakes. I'm a bit nervous, and also it is a difficult scenario. Okay, now we attack this fort. Expect equal losses, so no, we will not attack this fort. Can we reach? Yes, we can reach the infantry in the city of Prince Frederick. No result. Bloody hell. So I guess this unit is also not in range of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Sorry if this is a bit boring for you, but otherwise, if I, just go crazy and just start attacking everything, I will lose a lot of units, and I do not like losing units, as you have probably noticed. So way to go, 2 stars of experience. In Washington, the last star. What to do with these 2 level bombers? I think I will concentrate on attacking first this fort. Perfect. And this one will only fly closer, and I will protect these units by my fighter here. You go north. Sure, why not? This was probably stupid, but I just need to get rid of these forts as soon as possible so my tanks can advance, without any problem. You could give me 1, but never mind. Now we will purchase some fighters, and by fighters I mean the best fighters available. 2, 3, 4, and also here 1, 2, 3. We will remove these units. They have nothing to do on the first turn, and they are too weak to engage the American Air Force. 4. What else do we have? 8 core units, 2 auxiliary units. So I need to save this, not for cheating purposes or anything, but just in case something goes wrong, you know, I don't want to repeat everything, because this is getting a bit long even for the first turn. So like I said, 10 more units to purchase. Doesn't matter, you know, core, auxiliary, it is the last scenario anyway. So we need at least 2 tactical bombers with excellent spotting capabilities. So I will go for this Messerschmitt 410. Spotting is, you know, you do half of the work if you have superior spotting compared to the enemy. 2 level bombers here and here. 2 more level bombers here and here. And now I think we have 4 more units to purchase. Yes, exactly. So I think I will purchase 3 more fighters and another tactical bomber with excellent spotting. One, 2, 3, 4. This is it. Cannot purchase anything else unless I disband some of my units, which I will not. No, I'm still angry about this mistake I made here. I will just, you know, move the unit here. Later. This tactical bomber will go north. It is protected by a rookie fighter. I will have to deal, you know, with some destroyers and torpedo boats and everything. We have 4 more units to move. So sure, why not? We can 1, 2, 3, 4. Ha! He will be able to see me if I place the fighter here. So I will choose the more elite one to block the access. One goes here. And the last one one, two, three. If there is an air defense here, I could get attacked, so no. Spotting of 3. No, I do not dare to risk it. So I will have to place this unit here. Now everybody is protected, at least I hope so. And you will move here. Because I was an idiot and you cannot disembark on this turn. Let us save this game. I need a pause, and then we will see the enemy making its turn. Okay, I'm back. I forgot to mention this earlier, but this is one of the scenarios that I really much like playing as a defender, you know, for the Americans. And, you know, if you would like to see how to defend Washington, please let me know. I can do, you know, special edition like Belorussia and play this scenario as the defender. Okay, no more chit chat. It is time for the enemy to make its turn, and I am genuinely scared. Okay, take your best shot. Yeah, I expected that. And these two. But, oh, he went for, yeah, makes sense. And he will attack the wrecker now, of course. AI is so predictable, you know. And nothing else. I'm happy, but should I be worried? Okay, let us save this on play. Ah, here we are. Good, very good. Very, very good. Ah, this sap is retreating, which is fine by me. And this Spitfire is back to full strength. Well, at least now we know one thing. Nothing can attack my tactical bomber if I attack this anti-tank. So, let us use our paratroopers here. And then attack this anti-tank gun with my destroyer. Good. As you can see, each new unit that the Americans will purchase will have 2 stars of experience. This is kind of unfair, because when I purchase my units in campaign or scenario, I get 0. But they get, you know, default of 2 stars. It is different from a scenario to a scenario, but they usually get something and I get nothing. So now we will give hell to this fort here. No result. Again. Much better. And we start advancing. What else to do? What else to say? We need to advance. Now, I do not think so, because this bastard would probably, you know, park his sub here, and because of the zone of control, I will have to move around this. So, no, here. Attack and scout. Ah, sehr gut. Yeah. Now we will have to deal with these thunderbolts. This was terrible. You could, you know, do a little bit better, I think. Not trying, you know, to scorn you or anything, but this was just terrible. Now for this Marauder. I'm trying, you know, to encircle these units. And also in this scenario, the rules of engagement kind of change, you know, because it is sometimes, you know, wise to destroy bombers first. Fighters are a threat, of course, to my bombers, but I'm not sure what I'm talking about. Forget about it. Okay, we destroy this fort. Very good. And we park here, where we are... No, not sure. No, we park here. No, this fighter hasn't moved yet. We park here. Yeah, I was right. Usually am. Not all the time. As for this fort... Yeah, we need to destroy it also, so... But first, attack it with our destroyer to soften it up a little bit. This time it actually worked. And then park our destroyer where this fort cannot see it, just in case. So it is here. 1, 2, 3, 4. I can reach this, yes. Destroy this fort. So this was unnecessary, you know, to remove this destroyer, but you cannot be too careful. 1, 2, 3. If there is an air defense hiding here, it can reach my tactical bomber, so I will have to park it here. Now for the tricky, risky part. I will have to attack this meteor head-on. This is always risky. Yeah, and he fired at the same time. Holy shit. And now my fighter is crippled and I need to send it back. This happens rarely, but it does. This is also the reason why I did not attack the meteors on the first turn. Otherwise, my fighter would be toast, you know, for... Okay. So please do not repeat this, because I will run out of my fighters. No, this time it went okay. I was hoping, you know, for a better result, but I guess I will have to live with this. And now my paratroopers will fly here, where they are protected by my elite fighter. Nobody is in range. This worries me a little bit. Okay, so I guess you can fly here. No. I think you will fly We have more fighters available, but please let me check if somebody... Oh, this is perfect. I can now destroy these weakened fighters by my auxiliary fighters. So, yeah. This is what I was hoping for. Die. You see, these fighters are so great that even though they have no experience whatsoever, they can still hold their ground against, really experienced enemy units. Kind of. But you know what I mean. So who is still protected, who is not? And this mosquito has 4 stars of experience, and I think by attacking it I will risk too much, so I will attack it with my elite fighter and then finish it off with my not so much elite fighters, And now, young Jedi, you will die. Good. And by clearing away this last mosquito, now I'm in range of these paratroopers. Good. So yeah, now we will destroy the forts. Park near our fighters, of course. And this destroyer will approach this sub. Not get into range, of course. Has a movement of 3, if I'm correct. Yes, 1, 2, 3. So we are not in range. As for the rest of our navy, we will advance north. No result. Again, no result. And again, no result. You could at least destroy, I don't know, 1. Thank you. Thank you. I like it when somebody actually listens to me. Now for this fort. No result. What is hiding here? If I bring this I will need to level bomb this fort now. Again, an excellent result. Tag team, you know. Level bomb again. Is it fully suppressed? No, it is not. But it only has one ammo left, so this probably means that I will be able to destroy it on this turn. Some more level bombing. And with this scouting guy, I think I can attack some subs. Just give me a second, please. So we have one fighter here. Can I see what is hiding? I'm too afraid, you know, to just... Okay, tactical bomber. Nobody else to attack but this sub, so try it. Submarine dives, of course. Why make it easy for me? Now for this sub, submarine dives. The story of my life. Advance. You too. And you. So I guess we should now protect this tactical bomber. And this one. Most definitely. Now we see the T-boat, the torpedo boat. And you will be used for scouting. There is an air defense somewhere here. If it is here, I am sending this tactical bomber to its death, so I will bring it here. Ah, here is the air defense. Excellent. I will save this again. Take a little pause. Be right back. Okay, I'm back. So now we will have to do some more destruction. I have to check first, you know, if all my tactical bombers are protected, and most of them are. So I guess we can now start destroying more of the enemy airplanes, and the logical choice is to destroy this T-bolt, Thunderbolt. Also an excellent fighter bomber, as I was told. And now this invader. So I think we are winning the war, you know, against American Air Force. Still, it is not time to celebrate just yet, since it is possible, you know, to get your butt kicked. Okay, attack. Good. We fly here. Nothing can now escape, you know, this trap. So, but I know for a fact again that there are some Mustangs flying around, of course, and they carry a mean punch, you know, against unprotected tactical bombers. And this one I do not dare to attack because, you know, it would be very easy, you know, to get destroyed here. So one, two, three, four, but this fort will not survive this encounter, so yeah, we will now destroy this infantry. And now this fort. Surrenders, of course. And this bloody sub is blocking my passage, you know, so I can only bring recons here. No, you will only park here. You don't want to get exposed to this artillery. Why am I doing this? Attacking with my transport? Because I'm an idiot. No, actually because I want to. Wow. Didn't I level bomb this fort? I did. And still got a lot of damage. Okay. So now we are advancing. Finally. Now for the Johnny come lately breach engineers. My fault, not the fault of the breach engineers, so do not think that they have made some sort of a mistake. I did. So level bomber. that cannot reach anything. Fighter that can reach the enemy, but still these units are not protected by fighters, and I cannot, you know, risk it. So here and here we are not in range of the sub, and on the next turn I think we will be able to destroy it. As for this T-boat, I think we will attack it with our tactical bombers. Correct me please if I'm wrong, but I think JFK served on the T-boat, and I think he was very brave. He got some medal, not sure about it. Please, Americans, teach me, you know. I'm not, you know, that well educated. Ah, here we are. So now again, I think I will have to not save the game, but okay, here we have lots of enemy naval units, and we will try to destroy them, as many as possible. And now for this destroyer. Very good. Now the only thing that we have to do is to protect these tactical bombers. Not attack anything, you know, because we will suffer some major casualties, but, you know, just to protect them, to escort them. Thunderbolt. Scouting. It proved to be a good idea. If I attack this, nah, I will have to attack with my brand new fighters, unfortunately. And of course finish it off with my fighter. Very good. Now for risky maneuver, I cannot do anything, you know. No, I don't think so, actually. I will just provide more protection for my bombers, and I will also protect this tactical bomber here. So this is basically it. Level bomber. Now I'm a little bit worried. I think this is turn 2, right? So I don't know where the Mustangs are. I think the Americans have 4 Mustangs that can be very deadly. On the other hand, I would very much like to destroy this. Shit, not sure what to do. They start somewhere around the city of Washington, so no, okay, forget about the rule about not losing any units. I need to destroy this Thunderbolt. As for this level bomber, it will only fly here to be protected by all the fighters. And now, as the end is near, not just yet, but approaching, I will save this game, give the enemy its turn, and then if I lose a unit, I will lose a unit. I cannot help it, you know. So yeah. End. Fuck. Now you see, this is the anti-aircraft gun. Holy shit. I did no damage whatsoever to it. And I got my ass handed to me, you know. So okay, but no losses. So thank you for watching this. MrKritik will be right back. Actually, when I upload this, I will continue with this video, and if we are lucky enough, I think we can win Washington on turn 10, 11 maybe. Not sure at the moment. Okay. This is it. Bye bye.